this rapper, he seen it coming, and he was not prepared. And I felt bad for him. Because, like, Stephen Cook, he was a good dude, you know what I mean? And all he wanted to do was flow. And it's crazy because I can't even see both sides of my skull. Because I know this half is him, but this is me. I'm the demon. I'm what Stephen traded his soul to. He said, Satan, give me just 10 years of freedom and enough money making raps to support my family before I die. Or whatever. You can send me, I don't care what I thought you can have my soul. That's what he said. And now he's over here like, he can't even move. You know what I mean? He's gone. But he's here. He's on this side. He's gone. He's dead. His soul has been took. And there's only one way that he can get his soul back. And that's if this demon repents. I'm white gold. And if you think I'm not serious, well, you ain't seen this. You fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. All my enemies, they keep watching me fall. They keep watching me fall. All my enemies, they keep watching me fall. Keep watching me fall. You messing with the devil. White gold is in.
Yeah, it goes down in the southeast where they pack heat, and when they rolling through the city, they always fall deep. Got the 9 milli, 40 cal, and the street sweep. So let's do it, homie. Fuck it, let's pop 'em. Let's hit 'em with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. Said fuck it, homie. Let's pop 'em. Let's hit 'em with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. Feeling kinda needy, I get the jacking from these greedy fools out here throwing picnic parties at the back of the spot. Fiends are handing them all this money and they passing these dummies rocks. I ain't never thought about nothing besides that big money coming. Sirens get to singing, best believe I get to running. Going back to the lab, get that white chick in my sack. And if anybody trips, I got the 40 cal in my lap. Another 40 in my hand. Old English is the brand, and I'll fuck your world up if you step on my land. Thinking this is a circus, homie, this is a baby zoo. Swear the monkeys and the lions go to battle for the food. And if you act a fool, well the hammer of my tool, it gets it kicking like a mule till you're eating from a tube. Don't you ever disrespect me by trying to step on my shoes. $100 bill, man, I swear I don't know who I kill. I leave them looking war like a busted bicycle wheel. Do it whatever it takes to get that sticky skrill. So just give me a jelly jar and a hot pan, and watch how I cook up the gingerbread, man. We all hungry, we just trying to stay fed. On the block 24/7, man, I hustle for that bread. Got the Philly out the Mo's, twisted up with the dro, and I'm creeping through their block with them tinted windows. Got the bourbon swerving on some dudes' foes. And for all you haters who ever doubted white gold, yelling wood, wood, cause I'm bad to the bone. I don't need a Uzi or a cellular phone. I don't hang with no gang, I don't run with no clique. All you pussy hating motherfuckers can jump on a dick. I don't give a shit, just spitting it 110%, making the measuring pen bend. Sick and demented vision from the city of sin, like a demon meaning to repent but preaching venom instead. Dressed to impress, I swear to God it's inside blood and guts, outside pale flesh. Yeah, you fucking with the devil, son. Fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Fucking with the devil, son. You fucking with the devil. Let's do it, homie. Fuck it, let's pop 'em. Hit 'em with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. Goes down in the southeast where they pack heat, and when they rolling through the city, homie, yeah, they fall deep. 9mm, 40 cal, and a street sweep, causing Goliath-sized riots at them bigger-than-life parties, leaving dying bodies lying sloppy after biting on a slimy doctor shot a prescribed diet. Got that trigger finger itching, leaving blisters when I'm gripping on that pistol, and I still ain't listening. Listen to these riddles as the ripples turn to violent waves of commotion. Get the super soaking. All I do is flow, let you know why I go bad to the bone, and I flow between a pair of rare, golden, cold and wet poetic lips. Spit in a smooth, quick, copacetic drip that leave everybody I know in their ship sunk. Understand, it's cause I'm born to be hated, just dying to be loved, just another thug, losing blood on these streets, and anything I touch I can't ever find nothing of it remaining, cause it turning into nothing but ashes and dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I jump from the Eiffel with death on speed dial, staring down the barrel of God's rifle. File another track, a subliminal lifestyle. Let you know why I always walk more than just 8 miles, Mr. Mathers. Cause I got this fire master spitting firecrackers faster than the 4th of July. On cloud 9, sticks of dynamite lodged in the windpipe, spit it high. And then the tongue turned to a lit match. I start flowing nothing but flammable gas. Firecrackers all across the map, putting bodies in the casket, burn them into nothing but some ashes and dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So fuck it, homie, let's pop them. Hit them with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. Fuck it, homie, let's pop them. Hit them with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. It goes down in the southeast where they pack heat, and when they rollin' through the city they fall deep. 9mm 40 cal and street sweet. And if you ask them why, homie, they'll say it's cause it's fuck the police. Homie, always keep a G, and I'm a real G, one that they will never ever be or never see, because I'm something they can never be. Oh clever me, I'm a whole other breed. I'm like a giant to you midgets. Fucking like a death dealer, y'all are my clients. Fucking throwing bodies over bridges, putting them in ditches, leave them swimming in rivers with the fishes flowing colder than a 1st-degree murder victim. 1 week after missing, pop that clutch and I keep the key in the ignition. Get the dipping, side swerving, see switching, man. Fuck the police with the hammer on the tool, kicking, hanging out the whip, death wishing, cause it goes down in the southeast.
When you fucking with the devil, son, you fucking with the devil. I's just a lone rebel, here to settle that beef that been brewing in the kettle. Another soldier from the poetic ghetto, and I'm fresher than the devil. I'm a young widow, dressed to impress. Inside is blood and guts, outside pale flesh. White tee with the V-neck and the tats on my chest. Everywhere I go, they take a second glance. Hopping out the Lexus and at the club, I'm breaking necks with my hand and leg movements funky like a junkie. Bad as a monkey, hitting with a stick of bamboo. They trying to dance, which I don't usually do, cause I wasn't taught locked up how to romance unless the beat was wet and they were fiending for it. Then I'm screaming out the side of my neck, fuck I hate Tourette's. Got my flow sicker than a faggot, not practicing safe sex. Run up while you're getting inside your Corvette. Tell you I need the keys, or I swear you're dead. Words are written in red, living in the city of sin. Demon meaning to repent, but preaching venom instead. You think I'm obsessed with confessing through an audio testament? Well, I'm finally expressing all this anger that I've been suppressing since my early adolescence, affected my childhood development. Continuously arrested. Like, shit I've been suppressing is lessons and the blessings that came to put me on the track. I learned from my past to move fast, and I know where the bumps on the map are at, cause I mark disasters with my lyrics like a magic rapper, pulling casualties casually out the hat, making static happen as abracadabra this beat turned platinum. Hands clapping, shit, hands snapping, everybody's in action. A flow kinda like Aladdin's, cause I start rising carpets and you look towards the stage and you see a star spitting sparks like a bit flicked in the heart that was pitch dark, causing the wheels to start to spin. Striking cement so hard, man, I leave a dent. Measuring pen, it bends with the rhythm of living, cause I'm 110%. I blend a real microphone blitz behind my lips where the bullshit don't exist, cause I'm immune to that fake shit. I don't want a fake bitch. I don't need a chick with a facelift. She ain't gotta have no fake tits to get this, cause I'm on it like a microphone, blow your mind with my flow. Give it to me, let me hold. I'm tired of letting go, so much stole out the soul. Why God, I have nothing left to show except my flow. So all I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. All I do is flow, man. All I do is flow. All I do is flow. All I do is flow. Caught the bullet leaving, just never felt it coming. I'm beginning to believe I'll be forever threatened. Never hit heaven's blessing with the hating population like terrorists pulling 9/11s. That's why I'm never looking back. Everywhere I go, man, Have to watch my back, prepare for Armageddon, I stay on and ready. And I never back down, just bust rounds, call me steady. Quick with machete nuts, and slice you like a Yeti's uppercut. Gonna keep coming at 'em till I had enough blood. Streets are already flooded with thugs running from the fuzz, and the system's so corrupt. I'm just way too faded to drop the grudge against the judge. I mean, he wanna treat me like a punk. I was born to be hated, underrated by the main players in the game. Bluffing, mugging, pug, fugly like some ugly ducklings. Dirty faces, all I see on display. And even worse, my mom refuses to draw blanks. I know I can't keep waiting when I have short-lasting patience for someone to get stuck on my stuff long enough to maintain through the pain. When the only thing I'm living for is the hope if someone needed me, cause they're dying to be loved. I got the shaft from arrows, Cupid is the arrow shot just in my gut, and my flow got hit in the ribs. Now we dripping lyrics of blood, flowing till I wanna keep my mouth glued shut, but I bite too much. I never muzzle my rap, cause I'm in love with this music so much. I'd rather just turn the world into a big pile of trash and burn it. Everything, burn it all, like life suffers with the heat of the devil's oven, coming with the lit matches, smothered under another river of gas. Flowing, toxic, murder, Yellowstone's erupting, can't hold nothing back. What's hurting was something that I left there to burn, not pursuing what the spirit wants. That's what I'd rather not get close to anyone, cause when I touch it turns to ashes, and dust to dust, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Fucking with the devil, son, fucking with the devil, fucking with the devil. All I do is flow, man, all I do is flow. All I do is flow, man, all I do is flow. You messing with the devil, son, you messing with the devil. My gold is the name, 25 is the age, 6.5 away, still stuck in this dope game. Okay, L-A-H-O-M-A, okay, L-A-H-O-M-A. Tell me, can you relate to my pain? Stay racing, early adolescence, train me in this destiny I'm facing is being blessed, cause I'm on a flight once again, back to heaven, cause this life lives Armageddon. Demonic terrorists from 9/11's got me stressing, still just as destined to head back to Department of Corrections with all this rage suppressing inside, running my veins dry. I just wanna live life, but they wanna take my life, cause they wanna make me die. I mean, I'm trying to run and hide, but that always causes demons to fly. Now I'm in the light. Let me warp your mind with another clever design like this rhyme. Before my eyes can realize the silence before the storm just died, I'm back to living a lie. I just want to live my life, wrong or right, black or white, day and night. So tired of trying to live my life, but it's only one life to live, and you only get one chance, kid, so I make the measuring pen bend. Lyrics represent 11 on a scale of 1 to 10. It's crazy because I named my son lyrics, and my flow's like his spirit molded by the ghost that raps about life lived full blown. That's why I like my Optimo's jelly soap. I like my Optimo's jelly soap. Yeah, I like my Optimo's jelly soap. Tightly roll with that Tokyo Dodo, Tokyo Dodo, Tokyo Dodo, Tokyo Dodo. I still mess up, don't wanna kill with false love and tell you I don't still use drugs, cause I still get fucked up. Always stuck in this grudge against the judge and these fake thugs, cause they make me wanna put on a meat mug when I'm at the club getting faded on the cut. Cause I was born to be hated, I'm just dying to be loved. Corrupting all I touch till they turn it into nothing but ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Watch me lunge as a trigger finger clutch inside the bloody glove. Rifle buck of sentence to look down the barrel of God's rifle. Words fired out the Bible. All the hot trials got me suicidal smiling as I'm piling all this saliva. Gonna spit it at these tyrants, gonna cause a glass-sized riot. Big as life party, leaving bloody scenes of my enemies torn apart piece by piece. So sloppy in the streets, lying in the chalk face down, biting this doctor's naughty prescribed diet. Out the shoddy doing John Gotti's talking, as cocky as spectators gawking at the chalk, taking haters off the block. Cops tossing young cats into the lion's den, where they come back monsters, living hellbound. City of sin, learn the rhythm of a gremlin. Begin spitting venom in these lyrics. See, Stephen was a demon, but he gonna be a preacher after you repent, cause he all in with his music. Gonna use the tools to prove this. Caucasian maintains so great at faith, school rooms all afternoon studying like a student. The artist spitting fluent, charting the flutist and the cobra with the flow. Emotional roller coasters all over the road. Put it on the map, Oklahoma, I'm a soldier, land of the brave. Okay, L-A-H-O-M-A. Okay, L-A-H-O-M-A. Okay, L-A-H-O-M-A. Feel my pain, sweet revenge, keep running through these veins. Feel my pain, toxic lyrics rain inside my brain. All my enemies gonna feel my pain, even after I'm in the grave. They're gonna know my name, I stay true to my roots from which I came. Kept it 100%, real G's never change. Never been about the fame or the money in the bank, just maintain. Man, I turn my back and these faggots get hard. I spit sicker than these boys, not practicing safe sex. Words express how fresh the breath of this devil dressed to impress. Inside blood guts, outside pale flesh. And they're all wet at my show, cause the sprinklers just exploded. When I hit the microphone, I melted and made the speakers smoke. Rolling around town, addressing the streets of crime with artillery of my mind. Reminding your own business, you could live to witness the worst threat to the rap game, ending imprisonment. How do I witness this holy scripture? I'm just sitting inside enjoying the ride while my ghosts drive up the hits like the mafia. Ganja in my face, I'm mafia-ing it up. Hit the bone like I gotta get it all. Lobster and Ferrari, ladies love my John Gotti. Lips spitting up more shrimp than seeds and bubbling gum did a sea. I make a razor bleed, give a demon an STD, rape the mind frame of the nation, penetrate to the next stage and accelerate like 18 with no brakes. And I ride till the wheels fall off cause I got what it takes. I'm just sitting here stressing, so here's my confession. I really need some medicine. I'm stuck suppressing rage, that depression setting in. And I'm begging God to get arrested. What I really want's a lethal injection, like a slug to the gut from a 357, hitting in the intestines. Wouldn't make these loved ones feel as threatened. The spirit that I got's reckless, loves to be aggressive if I'm not respected. Cause I'm a rare breed, I leave them breathless, unique and interesting. They say they want a refreshment, I serve them bottled death. Since adolescence left me destined upon me, a career affects my childhood development till I lost all grip on what was relevant. Man, fuck it. Let's pop them, hit them with the slugs, eat the guts like some goblins. Fuck it. Let's pop them, hit them with the slugs, eat their guts like some goblins. Still the same old games getting played cause they can't be real and do what they claim. My definition of being afraid is staying fake in the land of the brave. Okay, LHOMA, where I focus on being gangster and making my name into one they say and hate on cause they fake. And they know they can't change me by the statements made in order to retaliate because I'm something they ain't. I laugh at the face they would display because they feeling my pain. Mentally I know they caged, they restrained by their chains that they made. I mean they're consumed by the flames they helped create. Feel the earthquake, not knowing their impulsive actions, pull a pin out the grenade. These motherfuckers should be ashamed of the way they try to cut my brakes. And they can't figure out why my pace just stays slow and steady but still winning the race. It's cause I don't take breaks. I serve beef every day on a silver tray and I eat it all day like steak at a buffet. Most of the shit they say sound gay cause these wannabes are sweet as cake. And I eat that shit like it's my birthday. In the first grade during recess I blazed up everybody with my AK. And I quit listening to the bullshit ways they were trying to initiate me into some crazy train of thought. But I never thought their pitch in any way. That's why I blame it on LHOMA. Spent the day posting pics and videos on Facebook. Showed Oklahoma explicit weddle with straight wood. Like a ghetto student on the same level. Some of the rudest poetic influences in my schedule consist of settling all the stupid drama that's been cooking like stew in the kettle. My music started flashing hooks in the booth that too hot for even the devil to be pursuing with his fiery darts alive. Cause this is the truest I've ever kept it with myself and I. Today's the day I shine. This is a rap grind. I gotta come up like sun on early rise. Gotta try to help the mind to hide the fire that are gonna leave them fried. I wish you could see what's inside. This monster they thought was a demon was just the guardian protecting Steven. He had his neck in that rope. He gave up all hope of making it on his own. Offered up his soul. We crossed roads. I was just a ghost needing a home. My name is Wide Gold. I'm the one in control of the flow. No protection from the spirit junkie. I name my music like medicine. Lyrics fluently tell why a flunky failed in class cause he wasn't doing homework in his notepad. It was all rap, trapped in poems till a flow snagged and dragged back his soul like a tree to plastic bag. I just get glad rid of all the bad. That's why I love rap and I hide behind this glass of smoke and hell and all these crystals till I choke. Feeling so strong as it grips me with a strong hold. Suffocates my heart, rolls down the back of my throat. Watches the glass turn black, the rock become nothing but ash. The ice start to melt and crack back and the intensity created is the ultimate blast. It's like the hardness turned soft. My mind was a compass and now I'm still lost. You see, far too wrong. Many chances far too gone. Time spent in pursuit lasted way too long. Never feels good, you just do it cause you know that it should. I'm thinking of new ways to feel just that one high. Something I've been scared of this whole time, but not really surprised. It's funny, I look in the syringe and there's some shit, but then I find a bag and it's full of shit. I start shaking a little bit, roll it up my sleeve, and I'm like, well, I'll get over it. Feel the strings fill up inside. The fear of needles, I guess that was a lie. Cause I love myself all over again. I see why they wanted me to try. Speeds through me like a freight train, take me to new heights like an advanced airplane. My thoughts finally become more sane. I feel like I can do anything. Things are so good, I keep doing it. As the more I become trapped in this scene, it seems like my life's worse than what it used to be. I used to be so scared of needles, man. I didn't have nothing in common with phlebotomy. Now I'm like, was it all a dream? Cause everything becomes dark. It's like I can't even try and talk. Nothing moves forward, my world just stopped. Everything I put up, it just suddenly dropped. I'm at the bottom, no hope of ever again reaching the top. I crush up all my rocks, find a sock tied around my arm in a real good knot, and then my veins left, they suddenly pop. I guess they've been killed by the drug abuse and the aftershock. I'm in front of the mirror, this is my very last high. I didn't listen to the voices at first, I know I tried. The syringe is full, I welcome death. I started in, draw back the blood, flush it down, I wish it always felt so good. Fall to the ground, my insides pound, that's the only sound. I lost the fight, and the only one that really tried. In this life, I see her start to cry. So I close my eyes, prepare for Armageddon. Man, my mind's armed and ready, never backing down, just busting raps, calm and steady. Way more deadly than Freddy or Jason with that sharp machete. Leaving insides looking like a plate of spaghetti. They stepped in the 100-acre wood, they thought Winnie the Pooh, but they meant the Yeti. I made them rethink scary, making the Grim Reaper look like Tooth Fairy. I pop punks like that I did that punk's sister's cherry. Put more bodies in the ground in the cemetery. And they don't fuck with me cause they're not used to this. They stay on their little house on the prairie where everything's green and their enemies is friendly. They know I'm a king, I could buy a Ferrari. They never see a penny, I'm not sorry, cause I did it on my own, hustling, though dealing safari. Been in the game so long, call me Atari, but that's not my name, my name's Stephen Cook, aka Y Gold. I wrote the book, and my mom put a hustle spirit in my soul. Made a pact with Satan, let him shape me like mold. Came out the womb with 2 heaters and a flow, and my heart was ice cold. A legend with a story that had to be told. Wood, you better answer the call. I'm a real pecker wood, standing tall, and I refuse to fall. Rough, rugged, plus raw. And I show no love for the law. I'm like, middle finger up, fuck them all. You'd agree though if you seen half the shit that I saw. You think you want to step to the plate with my guest. I'm from the southeast, I can tell you from the west. You got a bulletproof vest, man, I walk around town with a bulletproof chest. From the eagle's nest, that means I'm flying with the best, killing all the rest. You say I'm cursed, but I feel blessed. I'm the